Welcome to another moment with Sunshine Monet. So, I have a healer that I love to go to. Shouts to Queen Cups on YouTube. And she gave me a word. So, this video, I have been stalling on watching it. Good morning. You know how you add stuff to your watch list or watch later list on YouTube? I hoard videos on that playlist. So, this video had been sitting in that playlist for about a week or so, and I was going through some things, y'all. I was going through some things. I was in the dark. I was second guessing myself, and it was a trigger every time somebody spoke on my livelihood or where I'm at or where I'm going, because it was just like a scab that was still red that was being picked at, y'all. I wasn't, y'all know how I feel about Arizona. Y'all know how I feel about Terra Nullius. Y'all know how I feel about getting a bus. I don't got it. Y'all know it. But you see, being present, it's not here yet. And a lot of things have happened between, my first time of planning and now. And it just, you feel the feelings when things start to take too long. We in an era of instant gratification. And even with patience, you're still waiting for that Friday paycheck, right? I'm growing out of it. I'm getting better. And my sis was like, how you gonna be a light bearer and you not trying to go in the dark? What are you good for? How you gonna sit here and say you courageous and you brave if you're not being put in positions to be courageous and brave in? How you gonna get muscle if you're not pushing and pulling and picking up shit? She right. As a light bearer, an infinite being, they do get lonely because you're the one lighting the way. It's just the camel. What my sister was saying. I guess I'm tired. What we're doing has never been done before. It has been done before, but in the eyes of the generations that's watching us right now on this plane, it has not. They don't know what we're doing. So, as a light bearer, you gotta know everybody behind you, because they don't know. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know what they don't know. You're breaking brains and breaking hearts and breaking ceilings that people didn't even know had to be broken for us to do certain things. Even people who always knew there was an issue still didn't have the solution. And here you are, the first one with the solution. And you expect people not to push back? Even the people that know that the changes and their benefits still, have a difficult time adjusting the change. So, on some Hecate shit, we be out here lighting the path, lighting the way, and it can seem lonely, until every now and then you look to the side and you see another star, and you're like, oh, that's a star. No, that's another light bearer. Well, in the same sense, that is a star. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. You are not alone. You're supposed to be in the dark. This is what you signed up for. There's supposed to be a whole bunch of resistance. This is what you signed up for, warrior. This is what you signed up for, healer. This is what you signed up for. You wanted that avatar on your Facebook. You wanted to be a El, Bay, Asar, Oset, Sekhmet, Mayat. You wanted to be all these things. And now you get to be those things. And you're not trying to be those things. You're trying to run back to your avatar. You can't run to that avatar, baby. You gotta put the phone down, put the screens down, pick them lights up. Talk to the people in your neighborhood. Everybody need healing. If we want the world to change, you gotta put our energy for changing it. The internet is cool. We get to talk to people we never would have been able to talk to. And this is a nice way for our light bearers to come together and talk. I very much look forward to the High Soul Together camp, the High Soul the Gathering campouts, as well as the High Life Tribe Awakening events, as well as the Cosmic Nobody's Convention events. Those events right there, that's where our light bearers can come together and support one another, hug one another for a few days, camp and be one with nature for a few days. These are all 3-day events. These are all 3-day camping events for our healers, by our healers. And more spaces like this are going to be created for our light beams. You feel me? Because we do know that the darkness, it get overwhelming when you're the only light in your space. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets to these events. Get that consoling that you need, that unity you need, so that when you go back out in the world, you can pick up your light with confidence, with pride, knowing that you're not alone, that you got a team behind you, and we all in the dark together, and we all doing shit that never been done before. We all dealing with resistance. We all dealing with self-doubt. That self-doubt needs to go, because that self-doubt creates a weakness in your armor for the enemy to infiltrate and whisper some shit in your ear that sounds good. It sounds like it's gonna get you ahead. But had you been confident in your talk with God, had you been confident in your will, had you been confident in your trust, the whispers would never prevail. Even if they come from one with good intentions, it's still a distraction nonetheless if it's not in alignment with your conversations with Allah, God, the universe, however you wish to label this infinite energy. Don't be fooled by smiles and crystal covered hair. They on to us. They know our vernacular. They know what we like and what we don't like. They know our vocabulary. So having somebody be able to walk up to you and be like, ooh, is that an amethyst? That can't be impressive no more. Because now the enemy even know it to come up to us. They be watching us. They be watching us. Y'all be knowing. My ladies be knowing. A man come into your inbox, oh, peace queen, peace this, peace that. We be knowing. My fellas, y'all be knowing. When a woman enter y'all inbox, peace king, what you got for me? Ooh, y'all be knowing. The enemy be coming. It be coming in the form of things that look good and taste good and feel good to us. They half-ass listen to our manifestations and the things we want for us, and they bring us this half-ass version into our life to convince us, oh, this was sent from Allah. I meditated on this. No, you didn't, baby. No, you didn't, baby. That's the version that they could create of what you were trying to manifest for yourself. That's why they pushing and pulling you, and you got to sit here and convince yourself that this is what you manifested, so it's okay that they pushing and pulling you. They not supposed to be pushing and pulling you. If that's what you manifested, they're supposed to be in alignment already with your will, with Allah. Not telling you, oh, you should come do this first. Oh, you should come do that first. Nah, they should come already. Hey, that's your idea? Yo, that been my idea for mad long too. Let's do it together. That's how they should be coming. You hear me? Don't be fooled. Because they've been listening. And it ain't like we've been quiet about it. We post everything on the internet. But yes, just know, you know, the resistance is going to be here, the tricks and all that's going to be here, and you're not alone in going through it. You don't got to be alone in going through it, but I understand my light bearers, when they go through things, they like to do it solo. And I ain't even mad, because that's what builds muscle. So you go ahead and do your thug business. I love y'all so much. Enjoy y'all Thursday, y'all Jupiter sacral chakra day. Feel joy. You deserve to feel joy. Enjoy yourself. Tap into your pleasure senses. That Jupiter and Aries flow. Be great.